Go?
And whenever you're ready, John, you're good to go.
So. Hey everybody, I'm John Prost, and today I'm someplace I think we'll all recognize. If you've driven on I-96 near Woodward, you've seen the water tower, and today I'm getting a very special look at one of my favorite places, the Detroit Zoo. I'm almost sure that when this film goes out, it goes on the web too. It's called coffeebreakwithjohnprost.com. It's kind of silly, but it works out.
Where's my coffee?
I know. The funny part about it, we seldom do that. But anyway.
You know, Jerry Seinfeld gives coffee to his guests.
Ron Kagan. The last time I saw you, you said to me, when are we going to do this again?
Yeah.
And I said, soon, soon.
It's true.
Not a problem. No problem. No problem. Ron is president and CEO and has much to say about this amazing institution. Oh yeah, which one? Is that one right over there? I know it's on there too. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. It's okay? With the birds. All right, so you're done filming this beautiful face? Jack never. This is Coffee Break with John Prost. Okay, so. Wow. Which way I want to go? This way, that way? What do you think? I like butterflies. You like butterflies? This is Ron Kagan. You are Ron Kagan.
I think so.
You are Ron Kagan.
I'm not a penguin.
I know.
I put on my tuxedo, maybe.
I love your tie.
Thank you.
CEO of
the Detroit Zoological Society.
You've been there 26 years.
No, 25. I'm trying to catch up to you.
Yeah, right, you are, yeah. Another 25 years, okay?
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
You have a tremendously interesting background.
Well, you know, it's funny. I guess without anyone telling me, I knew that in life you should pursue what you are most enthusiastic about.
Yes.
And I was really enthusiastic about two things as a kid. One was cars, but the other was I always loved animals and loved nature. And I just said, I guess I should study it, and because that's what I love. And I'm just so blessed that I've been able to spend my career working with something I really love. So I've worked at the Boston Zoo, I've worked in Jerusalem, I was doing graduate work there on desert animals and physiology, and worked at the Dallas Zoo, an aquarium in Texas.
And you like it here?
I love it. I mean, I've been here much longer than anywhere else.
Okay, we're right in the, what do they call what do they call this? Free flight aviary. Aviary. Okay. Aha!
What is that? What are those?
Well, I think they're little worms, actually.
They're like baby ones?
Yeah, I expect you're right, yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? Isn't that fantastic? Well, how do you oversee all of this?
That's a very good question. Somebody once asked me, what's your secret? And I said, I don't have a secret. I have no idea. You know, the secret really is to try to recruit and retain terrific people. Yeah. If you do that, you know, provide some ideas of things, a little bit of vision, but, you know, stay out of the way.
Wow. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. We all set?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, here we go. I'm seeing the penguins from Antarctica. Amazing. This is the only place like this in the world. Is that
Well, it's
correct?
certainly the biggest, and
biggest.
it's definitely the most unique. It is, in some ways, a warning to people that if I invite you to come with me to Antarctica, you definitely want to say no.
Are they?
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow, look at that.
We'll have this year probably about 1.5 million people, and they come from everywhere. That's also very significant in terms of economic impact. We're generating well over $100 million a year into the local economy.
That's fantastic.
We're very powerful in terms of conservation and sustainability. There's so many innovative things here. We just got a big award from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. You know, we're a major educational institution. We're doing all this community service work, and we're a major tourist attraction. So we're doing all these different things at the same time, and somehow it works.
That's fantastic. Wow. Do you come to the zoo often?
No, we actually, the last time we were here was his first birthday.
Oh wow.
And it was
it's been a
the
really,
penguin
really long
exhibit
time.
open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when have you seen the you've seen the new penguin exhibit?
We went to the penguin
It was
exhibit.
the day it opened. We
Yeah.
came, and it was his birthday, so
Oh,
we came.
perfect.
He does not remember.
Perfect. That's wild.
Right, buddy?
Okay. Hey, well, look, come over here. Come over here. You're really a gorgeous animal, I'll tell you. And people of that nature, not only are they supporters of yours, they're supporters for life. I mean, I find that people of that nature that are doing that do it all the way through. Is that correct?
I think so. I mean, I think if you bond with nature, then it is with you for life.
Yes.
And I think that's a great observation.
Yes.
This is not the kind of thing that once you get into it, you sort of do it, and then 10 years later you go and, you know, go to a park for a few days or whatever. This is, you get hooked.
Look at the prairie dogs right here. Look at them, they bore right in. Our kids have done this several times. Like, you know, get in there.
Are you gonna go in there?
No. You ever seen an anteater? You've seen it. Have you never seen one?
I don't think I have.
Well, look, come over here.
Is he?
Oh, there it is. There it is. See it? It's not a very nice looking animal, no. But it's interesting. It's an interesting animal. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, boom, 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 boom. They're really something, I tell you. They're really something. Yeah, they're quite amazing. Look at the size of them. Ah, God, you see that? Well, you have to, I guess you have to be in a posture of change. You have to be in a posture of something new and different every year practically, do you not?
We do, and in that sense, we're a lot like nature, because
Yes.
nature is organic, it's always changing.
Yeah.
We're always trying to make things better. Better for everybody, better for the animals, better for visitors, better for our own staff and volunteers, better in terms of a business enterprise, better in terms of serving the community.
All right, do you think they'll let me on? Hello!
You know, John, we now, we're out in dozens of shelters where families have had a really tough time, and we're helping. We're in pediatric wards of hospitals.
Wow.
We are so committed to this community because obviously for the past 90 years, which is how old this zoo is, the community has been phenomenal to this place. So it's a reciprocal relationship, I think, and one of deep respect and appreciation.
I'll tell you. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, hi, camera. But in talking with you and looking at this, my guess is that some of our friends, they'll say, I haven't been there in years, and let's go. I mean, because we are grandparent members, so we bring the kids in.
Yeah.
But if you don't have that, then you have a tendency not to come.
You do not need children to get in. If you show up one day, John, and you don't have kids, no one's going to look at you and go, what kid did you abandon? Right? You know, nature is obviously not just for kids. And when we go into nature as adults, it has a very similar impact on us. People dressed like I am, business folks, will actually come to the zoo. They're members. They'll come to the zoo for 15 or 20 minutes and they'll go straight into the butterfly garden in the Wildlife Interpretive Gallery, just to decompress. Because you really, it's a biometric thing. You really do feel that you're at peace. It's kind of the Garden of Eden. Perhaps even a more poignant example of this is that about 2 hours after September 11th, 2001, the zoo was filled with people. And that was a day when normally there wouldn't be many people here because it was September, people are back in school. People needed to kind of recalibrate and rebalance, and nature is the place to do that. So we see so many examples of this. You know, summer camps where kids, they go, you know, I thought I wanted to be a star in the NBA or NFL or something. Now I actually want to be a scientist. I mean, my God, that has, you know, the implications of things like that are really huge.
You have a favorite item in the zoo, it has to be something.
Well, you're right. My favorite thing in the zoo is the people. I mean, I'm sure people think I would say animals, but no. I mean, obviously, I'm a zoologist and I love animals, but the people who work here and volunteer here are just amazing. We love what we do and we love doing it together, and it's an incredible team. I'm just in awe of what they do. So that's my favorite thing.
Okay.
I'm just so blessed that I've been able to spend my career working with something I really love.
Well, the people here love you also. So, well, I say that from the standpoint that
Tell my kids.
I tell my kids, I know, oh yeah, I know how that is. But it's really great.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay?
Good?
Is that perfect? Okay. Bye, bye. Oh, look at you back. Oh.